Hey guys, hello class, Dr. Dan here. I thought it might be helpful for you if I made a very brief video basically showing you how you can post videos into the discussion area. So that way, at times, if we have, let's say, if I have as part of the discussion response, instead of submitting a written response, you can submit a video instead. So here's how you do that. So what you see currently on the screen is I've already pressed reply. And what I would basically do here is I'd start out my discussion with, hello class, here's my video response, which actually, in this case, which actually contains information about the video, how to do it. That's what I'm putting in there. But you'd start with a little introduction and then end with a reference list that, so as I'm recording, I might say something like, Smith and Jones in their article, which, I just talked naturally, Smith and Jones found that using discussion videos in discussions is actually very helpful for students and helps engage them a little bit more. So I would, just talk about the articles in my little recording, but then have the actual reference listing in here. Now here's how you submit. Once I make my video, once I go ahead and I post it on YouTube, here's how you would put it in the discussion. What you do is you go up here to this mashups. I'll click on that. It says YouTube video. And then you're going to have this little search. I'll just type in here's one I know I made a long time ago, Dr. Dan article critique. I press go. What that will then in turn do is it's going to find that video, which is right here. And what I will do with that is, let me see here, oh, there it is. Yeah, I press select. That puts it over here. You have a couple options. As an example, I'll change thumbnail to, let's say, embedded video. You can just kind of play around with that to learn what to do. And then I press submit. And here's what happens is all of a sudden we have the video. Let me see this. How do I move this over? No. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? In the class. Let me just go ahead and press submit so we can see how that looks. Press submit. Or excuse me, in the discussion, I said class. So then let me scroll to the bottom and boom, there we go. So we have, here's my discussion. There's the video. Once I press that, hello, this is Dr. Dan. There you go, it starts playing. And then I have my references. So pretty cool for those of you that, especially if you're familiar with YouTube, it's a pretty cool thing. So you can record a video talking about your discussion post, add a few other your own comments, feedback, evidence, explanation, all that same stuff that you do in the written version, except here you're just kind of talking to us naturally. And I think it's a really great experience as a student because it's going to help give you some of that oral presentation experience that you need as a graduate student as well. Thanks a lot. I hope you find that helpful, and I hope you take me up on the offer and submit some oral presentations when you have that option.